Good morning, everyone. I wanted to jump on. So we all got the news yesterday. Billy Jones is resigning. He is leaving to go to another job that's going to allow him to spend more time with his family. I also want to read in between the lines here that he came right out and said, basically, politics are becoming too divided. And I think that is something to be said and to point out in our area, especially when we have had historically Democratic leadership that has walked a fine line. We have a lot of different people in our district. We have a lot of Republican voters, independent voters, and Democratic voters, depending on which county you're looking at. Clinton County typically always kind of dominates in the Democrat side, and then, not to say it's sides, but you know what I mean. And Essex County can be a toss-up. Franklin County is definitely red. So we have some work to do. What does it look like ahead now that Billy is stepping down from his position? We need to keep that seat. It is super important. We need to find a candidate that probably exhibits similar qualities to Billy as far as being able to really represent the entire region of this community, which is difficult to do right now, I think, because of the pressure that we are all feeling as young Democrats coming into the political field and into the political picture, saying we need to be a little bit more aggressive. I think that it is possible for whoever is thinking about running for this position to do what Billy did, but also it's like whenever we get a new pope, okay? I'm like a squirrel, so stay with me. Whenever we get a new pope, we all kind of hold our breath, right? Because it's the pope's the pope. Like, they got there for, like, I'm imagining being extremely good at the religion thing, right? Like, I know nothing about it, but as we have seen the pope position evolve, they're able to still do their job. They're able to still be all of the things that the criteria of a pope must be. But they've become more progressive in their stances. They've evolved in the Pope position, right? Like, the Pope no longer is, going to stand there and say that they, are anti-gay marriage. I mean, they can say that. It's just not popular. And it's not how people are going to stay in religion anymore. The same thing goes with politics and with Democrats. It's okay to still be a very true blue Democrat in this area that can be the voice of all, including Republicans, independents. But you need to evolve. You need to evolve and basically say human rights is an issue that I will not debate. Human rights is something that we all deserve, and if it involves the care, medical care, the equality of marriage, if it involves who's allowed to be in this country or not, these are scenarios in which I'm not going to debate on or be wishy-washy on or give a politicized response. And so I'm asking that we all have that expectation out of whoever's the new candidate for the special election. We are going to get behind the person who's unafraid to stand with show up. And I say stand with show up because we are not an extreme socialist group, okay? We are people who are sick of sitting on our hands as Democrats. We want to see a little spice. We want to see a little evolution of our local Democratic leadership. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And my God, if the Pope can do it, can our Democratic leaders locally? God, come on, like we got this. So we need to all put our heads together and how we are best going to support, the Democratic candidate who is going to be running in a special election. We are going to have to stand behind them, but we also need to voice our wants, desires, and wishes for this new Democratic Party that's evolving, especially locally. And I want to hear your thoughts. So put your comments here, discuss this in the chats. I really do want to hear what it is you're looking for in a candidate that is reasonable with expectations, And again, I compare it to other things in the world that are similar and that they need to change, evolve, progress, grow with the world. So I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know.